Man, you know what though? The LeBron hate has to be studied. It has to be studied though, bro. I mean, I get so many people in my DMs, and he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Look at him now, he's 40. What did the 40-year-old do yesterday? You already know what he did. Listen, the Sixers is my team. Everybody know I'm from Philly. I live out here in LA, but I'm from Philly. And everyone knows that I want to see the Sixers win. But when they played LeBron last night, I was like, you know what? I feel like it just gave a vibe like this is last time in Philly. You know what I mean? So I wanted to see him win. I don't know. Something about last night said anybody who was in the arena in Philly, you're lucky. Because that was the last time you might see LeBron play. He did a great job. I feel like he's just getting his legs back. He's getting his legs up under him now. He looked like he was moving. He was hitting his shots. He was in rhythm. I just got to see a couple more times to be convinced. Just to be convinced. But listen, man, the fans, the guys who hate on LeBron, it has to be studied. I got one fan, right? Not fan, but one guy, he always in my DM. He always talking. And he go back and forth with me or whatnot. And he said, LeBron, I said, man, I told him you skipping over 2 decades of greatness, trying to compare what LeBron doing right now to someone else's prime. And he said he's been losing for 2 decades. Like, listen, man, listen. I understand you guys' sentiment like, oh, his finals record. But listen to the key word. It's finals record. Finals. The finals. The last games of the year, which means you won all the way up until. That's called winning season, winning playoffs, winning series, everything up until. I didn't hear about guys had losing careers because of the finals until LeBron. I mean, Kobe Bryant played 20 years, 5 rings. Was he not losing the other 15 for you guys? Tim Duncan, 20 years, 5 rings. The other 15, what was he doing? Mowing lawns? Kevin Garnett, 21 years, 1 ring. Still an all-time great. What was he doing? What would y'all consider that? Dirk, 1 ring, 20 years. What would y'all consider that? This is what when I hear that, I just think like this guy must be a casual. He must never play basketball. When the people who say, oh, there's a losing record, he's a loser, he's terrible, you couldn't have possibly played basketball. And if you played basketball, you didn't play on a winning team. Because you would know how hard it is to make it to the Elite 8, the Sweet 16, the Final 4, let alone a championship game. You would know how hard it is. You would understand it more. I cannot agree with anyone who says he lost all these times. He lost all those times because he was in the finals all those times. There wasn't players before him who was in the finals as many times as him. Outside of who? What's his name? What's the logo? Jerry West. I draw a blank sometimes, excuse me. But that's it. So if you shoot more, you're going to possibly miss more. Right? So when we talk about winning, we got to understand winning is a body of work, not just a series. All right? Now we got you sent me this, man. Now you sent me this, but LaMelo, why LaMelo came out of what was your boy LaMelo doing, bro? He came out with the wrong team. What's wrong? What he lost now, man? What's wrong with my guy Melo, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. He looked like he was in good spirits, though. I'm happy for that.
Yeah, he looked like he in good spirits, but we gotta get him back on the court, man. You gotta get him back on the court. A tremendous talent. LaMelo Ball is a tremendous talent. I've been rooting for him for years. Been wanting to see him do good. Wanting to see him turn the organization around. I think he has the ability to. I think he got the ability to put people in the seats. He's doing that. Boy, they got to start winning some games. They got that boy Con Kneppel over there. Con Kneppel is leading all rookies in scoring with averaging 18 points. He's looking great out there. He's looking great. We just got to control Miles Bridges a little bit more. We got to get some strategy, but we definitely need LaMelo Ball on the court and coming out with the right team next time. All right? Now, the Morrison twins, Morrison twins was actually on a stream and they was talking to Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum was telling a story where they had a scouting report, and one of the twins was on his team at the time. And the coach asked, like, yo, you want to tell us anything we need to know about your brother? And he said, no, I ain't got nothing to say. And it was funny because that's Philly for you. That's Philly for you, man. Like Philly for you, right? Die hard, loyal people. I'm not going to lie to you. So it was funny to me. And I had to ask myself, would I have did the same thing? But I would have been like, now maybe I get on the brother part. The brother part. Yeah, the brother part. I would have said the same thing as the twins. But if it was a friend, and see, the friend is a little different, right? Because at least for me, how I met a lot of my friends, I met them playing basketball. So I met them in a competitive spirit. So if I had like a friend on the other team and they was like, yo, you want to tell us anything we need to know? Yeah, he don't got no left. Oh, look, you push him left, he coming back 3 times. He dribbled 3 times, he coming back right. Stay on that right hand, make it uncomfortable for him. I'm trying to win the game. This ain't the streets. We ain't snitching. I'm trying to win the game. Now, as my brother, I might be a little lean. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I played with some guys who I wasn't fond of. So if the guy on my team I wasn't fond of had a defense assignment to guard my friend, and they asked me, yo, what's his weaknesses? Nah, I don't know no weaknesses. I don't know nothing. This dude got to figure it out. Figure it out, because I don't want you on the court. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm trying to win, man. We ain't in the streets, man. We gotta live. We gotta find a different way. But I respect the twins. I respect what they got going on. I respect their journey. Respect how they put it on for the city. So I definitely agree with them to a certain extent.